There's no such thing as truth or lies in this world. There never has been, and there never will be. There are only plain, hard facts. And one of them is that we're coming.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Ethereal. So yes, your boy is finally back. All right, I am back, actually back. You know what I'm saying? You can pinch yourselves. It's not a dream. Your boy is actually back and better than ever. All right, so we are finna be doing this grinding. All right, we gonna be double uploading y'all on the scripted business, so I can actually make a little game for y'all. And I know y'all mess with that intro. Yo, like the video if you mess with the intro, man. I put a lot of work into that. I hired a voice actor. That's not gonna be the real intro though, but shout out to my boy Isaac for helping me out. He's actually calling me right now, but he's gonna be introduced at a later time. But we talk about this Bleach Insomnia stuff. But real quick, I just want to tell you guys that it feels good to be back. I was getting real sad, man. You know, just an unfortunate turn of events that, you know, I lost my computer, but we are back and we are better than ever. Okay. Like up the video, man. Just like up the video for the intro, you know, for good vibes, for positivity. Like up the video real quick, man. But let's get into this Bleach Insomnia talk real quick. All right, so the test that I wanted to get out, we wanted to get out for you guys, it hasn't come yet, unfortunately, but I just want you to know that we have been working. A Discord link will be in the description so you guys can see sneak peeks. All right, you guys can see by the trailer, the game looks phenomenal so far. The maps are nice, the models are gonna be nice. I can show you guys some on screen right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? We got some nice hollow models. We have some nice concepts that we want you guys to see and peep and experience. Because if you guys didn't know, I am a massive Bleach fan, all right? Like I'm a Bleach fanboy. Right, I'm just gonna admit, I am a Bleach fanboy. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It was my first ever anime. You know, I'm just in love with it. I love the concept. I love the uniqueness out of all the powers. You know, so. You know, it is what it is there, you know, so I just want the game to be the best it could possibly be. So I don't mind a little delay. All right, I want this to be a legacy Bleach game. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about some of the concepts that are going to be in the game. Let's talk about some of your highly requested questions, so on and so forth. All right, so one of the biggest ones that I see on almost everything that I post is, will the game be Xbox compatible? All right, I know that's not the real question I want to start with, but I figured that I should address it pretty early. Now, we want the game to be Xbox compatible and mobile compatible. All right, like keyword yo, want. Okay, we do not know fully if we can fully support it yet, but it is in our best interest to try and get it in the game. All right, so it's not like we're saying, okay, no, we ain't doing that, forget all that. We want it to be a game. All right, we're gonna try our best. All right, but if it doesn't turn out the way that we want it, you know, it is what it is, man. But we want it to be mobile and Xbox compatible. All right, second big question: is the game gonna be free? Yes, the game is gonna be free. I don't really know why it wouldn't be free. I don't know why you guys would even ask that, because your boy wants it to be free. Okay, so let me tell you how it's gonna work though. Okay, so right now the game is basically closed testing. Okay, the game is closed testing, and we want it to be in paid access immediately after that. Just though, hear me out, listen up. All right, before you guys get crazy, listen up. We want it to be closed access first, so we can test like certain things. That we want it to be paid access, so we can test the influx of people that are going to be in the game. And then after paid access, we're going to make it free. The whole reason for paid access is so that we can test out certain things before we release it for free, because it's basically going to be like a second release, if you guys will. We don't want it to be where we make it free and then it's like buggy, we have like a whole bunch of people playing it, you know, just unhappy. We want it to be paid first so we can get everything we need to get out the way, all the bugs, make it a little bit crispy, a little saucy for y'all, you know what I'm saying, a little saucy, and then it will be free right after that. I promise you that. All right, I put that on my channel and on my development career. All right, it will be free. Now the game is going to be moving in arcs. That's number 2. Arcs for this game is basically big updates. Okay, so we're gonna be starting. I don't want to spoil anything else because we do have a lot of nice and interesting concepts for y'all, but if y'all hear the certain concepts that I'm gonna be saying right now, y'all already predict what's gonna be happening. All right, so the game is gonna be moving in arcs. Arcs are big updates. Okay, so closed access and paid access is going to be pre-Soul Society arc, and when the game releases for free, it will be the Soul Society arc. All right, so what does this mean? That means pre-Soul Society, these people will not be able to go to the Soul Society. It will just be training in Karakura Town and Hueco Mundo, depending on what faction you are. And when the Soul Society arc drops, then it will be updates in the game according to that. And like I said, there are big updates, which means you're going to be getting big things to do. All right, so you can already infer what's going to be happening. Just, you know, do your little correlation between the anime and what I'm saying, and then you'll understand what exactly is going to be coming in these updates. All right, so pre-Soul Society arc. All right, then we got the Soul Society arc, and then we have the Las Noches arc. Now, Las Noches, for whatever reason, I don't know why, and I'm not hating on these other Bleach games, okay, but I don't know why games don't do the interior of Las Noches, but I'm the builder of the game, and I'm also one of the creative directors of the game, you know, top creative director in fact. So we are going to be doing actual inside of Las Noches, which means the fake sky, you know, the nice sand, the red pillars, all that. We're doing an actual world in itself of Las Noches. That'll be the Las Noches arc, and then, you know, we'll move on from there. Just correlate the anime to what I'm saying right now, and then you'll understand what we mean. All right, now when it comes to these arcs, all right, this leads to our next topic. All right, the size that you can be Soul Reaper, or you can be a Hollow, at least for right now at the start. Okay, you can be a Soul Reaper and you can be a Hollow. All right, now these two factions lead to other things that you can be. Okay, I don't want to go too much into it, but I might spoil just a little bit, so just hear me out. All right, you can be either a Soul Reaper or an Arrancar, and you can choose. All right, we aren't gonna allow you guys. It's not gonna be a thing where you're born into one faction. We'll let you guys choose. Similar to Bleach. If you guys play Bleach, very quality Bleach game. I loved it. Some people don't like it, whatever. But you can choose which faction you want to be. You aren't born into one. You don't have to pay Robux to switch your faction at the start. Okay, you can choose whichever one you want, and it is what it is there. All right, we got two factions, and we also have a RP side of things. All right, so with the RP side of things, it's not, the game is not going to be closed community, but it will have the community strongly affecting the way how the arcs are going to move, if that makes any sense. So for example, we right now have Captain Ukitake, aka actually just Ace in the call. Say what's up, bro.
Hello.
All right, you want to introduce yourself?
Ethereal did a good job already. I am Yushiro Ukitake, captain of the 13th Division, you know, best squad out there. But yeah, when it comes to that role-playing aspect, there will be a few strict rules in place, just because quote-unquote role-play, and you know, you can't really drive community unless there is some rules in place, so people aren't freaking out a bit too much. But you know, I'll let Ethereal do the rest of the talking.
Yeah, so like he said, he's the captain of a squad. We have several captains already in place, and we also have several Espada already in place, because we did several tests over the course of these couple months. So how the arcs are going to work is they're going to be based off the events that we have on the community side. Some of them will be based on that. Like, for example, let's say, for example, Aizen decides to betray the Soul Society. All right, then that's how we move into the Las Noches arc. You get what I'm saying, y'all? So the community side, we want it to feel like you're actually in Bleach. And you can also play the game publicly too. Like I said, you don't need to be in the community side. It's not closed community as well, so you're free to join somebody's squad. You know, just ask them in chat, and they'll probably say, okay, you can be in my squad as or whatever seat. Not heavily community based in terms of you can't even play the game. It's not closed community. All right, it's open community. You're just trying to have fun, and you know, just so you guys get a little bit closer to that Bleach side. All right. In addition to all of this, we are going to be allowing you guys to make squads in game as well. So not like official squads, like, you know, Captain Kenpachi, Captain Byakuya, stuff like that, but you be able to make your own little squads in game, basically like a party system if you guys want, and it'll be that'll be it right there. Okay. Another thing I want to touch on is visors. A lot of people have been asking me if there will be visors in the game. Yes, there will. I'm not going to tell you guys too much about that because that's a spoiler, but there will be visors in the game, and you will know if you have Visor. You best believe you will know if you have Visored. Now, in regards to future stuff planned for the game, because a lot of games they just stop at, you know, just regular Bleach, there will be future non-canon stuff in the game just to expand on the lore of Bleach. Currencies will be a thing eventually, 100%. And we'll also have a few more stuff. I don't really want to talk about that too much yet, but listen guys, we are still working on the game. Bleach Insomnia is still gonna be hot. Alright, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been EtherealMiracle. I'm glad to be back. I'm out. Deuces.